One Montgomery small business owner is concerned for the future of his coffee shop after Tuesday's City Council meeting. City Council passed an ordinance restricting the hours of businesses that sell alcohol to be consumed on site. Now, if signed by Mayor Reed, businesses will have to close at 1 a.m. on weeknights and 2 a.m. on weekends. But that's not what the owner of Prevail Coffee has an issue with. Our Simon Schusler explains.
Prevail Coffee has been selling cups of joe on Montgomery's historic Dexter Avenue for close to a decade. Ever since, they've been opening at 7 a.m. But now, an ordinance passed by the City Council is putting that in jeopardy. They'd be forced to open at 9 a.m. And it's not the coffee to blame.
People get kind of dangerous when they don't have coffee at 7 or 8 a.m., right? People might be dangerous when they've had too much to drink at 2 a.m. In my opinion, they're a little less dangerous, but still dangerous if they can't have caffeine at 7.
But it's not just that. Co-owner Wade Preston believes if the ordinance is enacted, it would cause severe financial ramifications to his business.
I would guess top line revenue would probably cost us almost $100,000 a year, job loss or at least some labor hours lost, and it would just have a negative impact on the community.
Preston also thinks it will disproportionately affect local business owners.
And the only other place someone would go is Starbucks. So you're literally taking money out of the hands of community members and giving it to a large corporate entity.
While Preston is concerned for his business's future, Councilman Aronde Mitchell, who sponsored the ordinance, says it's about lives over profit.
When people complain about, gunfire, people complain about property crimes, so we're just making sure that our officers are able to be where they need to be.
Mitchell is disheartened to see the backlash because he says he got positive feedback from the community for months before it passed.
They wanted it. They looked for something because, like I said, we are having so many issues with our small bars, lounges, clubs, and our event centers.
It still needs to be signed by Mayor Stephen Reed to be enforced. Mitchell says he does not know if Reed will sign it. Simon Schusler, WSFA 12 News.
Thanks, Simon. The vote passed the council 7-1, with Councilmember Andrew Zemansky being the only no vote. Zemansky owns Hilltop Public House, which would be affected by this ordinance.